I've already been on the road for a couple hours. I just haven't had my coffee yet, so I had to get coffee. We stopped last night. We got over the Duffy, as you guys saw in the video, and as soon as I got over the Duffy and just about to turn on the highway 97 in Cache Creek, I stopped for a little bit. I was getting tired. When driving through snow and it looks like a Star Wars effect, it takes a lot of processing power in the brain to focus on what you need to and ignore all the information that's being processed to you. Anyone who drives in heavy snow with LED lights, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And when the snowflakes are about that fucking big, then, you know, it's intense. But we're on the road. We're heading towards 100 Mile, or towards Quesnel. That's our first drop. Should be there in the next couple of hours. Should be there about around noon, or like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, something like that. Roads have cleared up. They were pretty bad this morning, but they're nice and dry now. They're plowed. Everything's healthy. Looks good. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna rip it up to Quesnel, drop this off. We have an address change request of the customer. Instead of dropping it off at the construction site where this was gonna go, she wants to drop it off at her dad's place, which is an extra 50 clicks north. But the good thing is, we're going to Prince George. I have no problem heading north and making a little extra money while doing it. No biggie. Sorry about the camera vibration. I hope that the iPhone can stabilize that in software, or I can probably stabilize that in post. But yeah, so that's where we're heading to now. We're heading to Quesnel. We're gonna get this job done, and then get up Prince George, and then we're pretty much done for the night again because we're out of our logbook. So I had a bunch of time left on it, but I was feeling really tired after hitting almost to Highway 97. And sorry, I'm my own boss. If I'm feeling tired, I'm shutting her down, and that's just how it is. And I know some people just push. I'm not in the business to push. If I need to push, if say someone's paying me a lot of money to push, then I can. But if I don't have to, I won't. As simple as that. Hello, officer. Got a lot of cops on these roads lately. Ever since the natural disaster happened, they've been out patrolling a lot. Understandably, up here with all the fires and stuff, people are still not in their homes, so I guess they're out patrolling. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. It's gonna be probably a 2-part video. It's probably gonna be part 2 because it's the following day. And yeah, my Apple Watch is dead. I don't think I have the charger with me either. I have to check the laptop bag. I might have packed it, I might have not packed it. I need a charger for the Apple Watch in the truck, just to stay in the truck permanently. Just for the fact that I sleep in this a lot, and I should have one, and I don't. At least I don't think I do. I might have one. I don't know. I think I have the original one. At home I use a dock that charges everything at once. Wow, this is a turn that should not be 100. Even in a car, that's an extremely sharp turn. That's insane. So yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Bye. I got 3 hours left on my logbook. I got a 4-hour drive, so it looks like we're staying the night somewhere. And we're gonna get as close as home as we can. I didn't film the offload of the trailer because the guy said no, and unfortunately on people's private property you do have to ask permission. The guy said no, he didn't want to. And the guy with the engines, unfortunately, they didn't, their yard was not lit at all. Zero lighting. That's unusual for a construction site. But we dropped off at his yard. He was over the moon about it. Giddily, some would say. He was excited. He got a lot more than he bargained for. He thought he was just getting 2 engines and 2 stands. Turns out he got everything that came with the motors, the computer modules. He said none of that, the guy said none of that was coming with it. And I guess the guy decided to put it in there because he wasn't able to sell it. Maybe, I don't know. But super happy. Gave me a tip as well, which is very rare in this industry nowadays. It used to be common, but when the pandemic happened, or at least what I found when the pandemic started coming out with the Delta variant, people stopped tipping, especially when the government stopped handing money out. People are more generous when the government was handing out good tons of cash. But yeah, so we're on our way home. We'll see if we can get there. I don't think we're not going to get there tonight. I have 3 hours and 51 minutes left on my logbook. Exactly at this point. I am 4 hours and I think 20-something minutes away from home. So by the power of my deduction, I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't speed. That's also Google Maps saying that. So it could be traffic related. It did say there you could have a slowdown due to traffic. It will do traffic based on the entire route, not based on where you entered and where you're coming from. So it could be like, hey, right now it's rush hour, so it could take such and such amount of time to get home based on rush hour conditions. Not based on what it would be like in an hour and a half when I get there. So we'll see. But we're gonna try to get home tonight if I can. If not, get a nice cuddly bed right here. And to be honest, I've been enjoying sleeping in it. It's really comfortable. It's insane. I never thought I'd really enjoy that, but it's been actually really, really comfortable. Nice high beams. The wood though, I think I need to extend the wood a little more. I think I gotta get another piece of wood, screw it together, or push the bed back further. I found that it's starting to slope on the edge, so now I pick up the edge, put the front seat back and the back seat back, and it holds the bed up. I think I don't have enough room or length, so it is what it is. Alright, well, I'm gonna hammer down and get out of town. See you guys. You know what, I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna end it right here. I never ended the last two. I suck at it, I know, but we're gonna end it here. And wow, I hope stabilization helps out a lot, because man, you are a blur on my side. Yeah, we're getting out of here. There we go. See you later. Peace.